Oh, Stuart, I don't know what to think. I don't want Tom dead, of course, but I'd like to know once and for all.
Did you do this?
Do what, love?
Put the ad in the paper.
Actually, I've put ads in all the papers.
Mum, when me and Nick put Dad's photo up everywhere and we got all those crank calls, you went ballistic and now you're going to do something like this.
Stuart, I'm sick of sitting around doing nothing. Somebody must know something. If you can't tell me where he is and who he's with and what's wrong with him, well, then really there's no point in going on.
I know it's difficult, but you must trust me.
How could I?
Would this help? He was carrying it when we found him.
Please, tell me where he is.
I can't, Mrs. Nielsen. All I can say is that he needs your help.
How can I help him if I can't see him?
His treatment isn't cheap. He needs money quite urgently, and his friends can't afford to carry the costs much longer. If his treatment stops, I don't think he'll survive.
Oh, Dr. McKenna, am I pleased to see you?
What are they doing here?
Oh, there's been a bit of an incident. Well, not really an incident exactly, but it could have been. In fact, it could have...
Carmen, what are you talking about?
Ray Holden, you know, the guy that...
With the hand grenade, I remember.
Yeah, we've got his wife and kid in, and tonight I find him sitting at the end of the bed. I think he's slipped a cog, Doctor. He's a very irrational man, and I got scared for them, and so I called the police.
Fair enough.
I think they want to talk to you.
I'll take him upstairs.
How long can you make a tequila sunrise last, Carmen? That's just what I've been doing in Kennedy's for the last couple of hours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like being stood up.
Look, it's been a bit whack of the chook in here.
Yeah, well, you could have phoned or left a message.
Yeah, I could have, but other things have been happening. Ray Holden paid us a visit.
Ray, what did he want?
To leave a wee message that if he can't have his wife and family, then nobody else will either.
What I don't understand is if he's so sick, why hasn't he seen a doctor?
He came to see there was a different way.
But shouldn't he? I mean, if he's dying?
He won't, if we can get him the remedies he needs, and that's up to you. It's painful, I know, but Tom wanted to do this his way. You must allow him that. It's not that he doesn't love you. He just needed to be very single-minded about healing his body. The important thing is we're helping him.
Well, what with? If there are no doctors, how...
We live in a holistic community, Marjorie, close to nature. We heal with God's grace and the fruit of the earth. And to do that, we have to import rare herb extracts from Asia. And they're very expensive.
Can't I see him and talk it over with him?
Your husband's very focused on the healing process. A distraction could...
Look, I want to help him, of course I do. But I need time to think. I need to talk to somebody.
No.
Well, can't I at least talk to my son?
I wouldn't do that. People have such funny ideas about spiritual communities. They get upset by what they don't understand. And we should be concentrating on Tom's recovery, shouldn't we? I'm going to leave you now, Marjorie. I know you'll do the right thing.
Where can I get hold of you?
I'll call you.
Jenny Harrison and Guy.
Best kept secret in the clinic. Probably the only one.
What, was she having a bad patch? Oh, sorry, that was thoughtless. Must have been rough on you.
Devastating would be a good word.
How could she sleep with him behind your back? She's your friend.
Good guy. He was my fiancé.
Oh, true. Must be something in the Warner genes.
Oh, well, I'll stop losing sleep over it.
The man's an idiot.
No one else knows about it. I'd appreciate it if it stayed that way.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I suppose I should be going.
Yeah.
See you.
Thanks. Meredith, you are such a wuss.
I guess we should start thinking about setting a date. We don't want to be nearly married forever.
True. A target date. And when did you have in mind?
Whenever you want, of course.
But I want what you want.
Oh, you're the bride. You choose.
Well, we don't want to rush into it.
No, we don't want to wait too long either. Would that work for you, Possum?
Well, if a hurried kind of a wedding's what you really want...
No, of course not, no.
Oh, Leonard, this is dreadful. We're being too careful of each other. It's not healthy. Here's what I really want. I want to wait. I want an Italian wedding with all my relatives there. You know, I have got an awful lot of family, and they have to come all the way from Sicily, and, well, they won't be able to get their airfares together until after the fishing season's over.
But the wedding is for us, not for your relatives. I want to get married this summer.
Oh, but it's too soon.
No, it's not.
Oh, dear. We're doing it again.
I guess we could wait.
Well, the summer wedding wouldn't be so bad, I suppose.
We're hopeless.
No, we're not. We're two intelligent human beings, and we're not leaving this couch until we've made a decision.
How's breakfast?
Call me wacky, call me crazy, but I ate some.
So I can dispense with the body search then?
Yes, and there's nothing in there either.
Are you bored?
Oh, what do you think? It's like being in prison.
You feel trapped, do you?
Please, don't start trying to psychoanalyze me.
Sorry.
You guys aren't going to rest until I'm the size of a house, are you?
Hey, there's a security guard outside the other ward. How come you didn't get one?
I did.
Quite right.
Sounds pretty grim.
Don't worry, they haven't brought out the force-feeding tubes yet.
You don't want me to do another food run, do you?
No. Oh, you don't have to hide any more food for me. If I have a couple of mouthfuls of whatever they stick in front of me, it seems to keep them happy.
We should cheer you up.
Oh, more songs.
Selected hits of Nick Harrison. Sat up all night recording those.
I'm touched.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm seeing Olivia again.
You're back together, that's great. No, it is. It's good to have someone who cares about you.
Here, I brought you these. I thought they might help relieve the boredom.
Colouring in pencils. These are for kids, Joe.
I'll have them.
No, you won't.
But you don't want them.
But they're mine.
But I want them.
Get your hands off them, Nick Harrison.
I gave you the tapes. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, well, his hand's bound to be painful and sore, but we'll stick with the medication doctor's given for now.
Okay, shall I book the physio for this afternoon?
I already have.
Hey, what's the joke?
I don't make jokes. But I think I'm making some headway with Rachel.
Miracles.
Hey, what's with the security guard?
Oh, just a precaution. We had an irate husband break into a ward last night.
Psychotic, more like it.
Who?
Anita's husband. He tries to burn his house down and somehow it becomes our fault.
Really?
Take it easy, girls.
Oh, well, he scared me. He was making noises like he wanted to bump someone off.
And I believe you handled the situation very well. Let's not turn it into a three-ring circus.
I don't like to think someone can break into the clinic just like that.
He can't now. There's a guard on the door.
But anyone can walk in.
That is the general idea, Joe. Now, apart from calling out the army, everything that can be done has been done. So we all carry on as normal and we keep an eye out, just in case.
Oh, hello, love. Hope I didn't wake you when I left.
No, is Kirsty around?
She's gone last night.
Gone where?
To Sydney with Shane. She said to say goodbye.
Oh.
Hope it wasn't anything important.
No, not really. I just wanted to talk to you about the desk. I'm finishing it.
Oh, that'll be a lovely surprise for her when she gets back.
Yeah, won't it? Any luck with the ad?
No, not really.
What about that call last night?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
Everybody? Oh, damn, it's not the same without Kirsty here.
Oh, go on, Gina.
Come on, tell.
Go on, Leonard.
You all know that Gina and I, well, we've had our ups and downs, and we finally decided on a date for the wedding.
Oh, that's great. Oh, good on you.
We've given it a lot of thought, and we're to be joined in matrimony on December the 6th,
Oh, Christmas bride.
1995.
How's it going?
Could I have some more paper?
Run out already. What are you drawing?
Just a few ideas.
These are great.
Yeah, take the fashion world by storm.
I don't see why not. They're as good as anything you see on the street.
What would you know? You're only a nurse.
Well, pardonnez-moi.
Sorry. You don't have to keep this up, you know.
Keep what up?
Telling me how wonderful I am. My self-esteem is totally intact.
Good, then here, the compliment. I thought you must have had lessons.
I read a lot of mags. I suppose you think my models are too scrawny.
They look like models to me. I bet your mum will be impressed when she sees them.
Yeah, of course you will be.
Shortland Street.
2 years of Gina and Leonard being engaged. There's a lot of trauma we can go through in that time.
Very true.
So what's she going to Sydney for?
Only for the weekend, Michael.
With Dr. Raskin?
Now, don't be pompous. She deserves it. We all need time off, Dr. McKenna.
Yeah, I'm obviously paying her too much. So who's going to look after reception?
It's all arranged. I'm filling in.
But I don't like you on reception. It's demeaning.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Michael. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here to see our daughter. Don't mind me.
I thought we were getting this lift fixed.
Yes. Kirsty's already rung them twice.
Well, ring them again. This place is going to rack and ruin.
Here you go, 1 espresso and the accounts for last month.
Gina, I'm eating.
Well, you're the one who wanted to have a look at them. I mean, you don't have to. They're all in order.
Well, no, I want to, just not now.
Pardon me for breathing.
So was dinner fabulous last night? Conversation scintillating?
None of your business.
I was there. I saw you.
So?
You just couldn't wait to get your hands on Meredith, could you?
Look, we were having dinner. Is that a crime?
Yeah, well, Meredith and I are trying to sort our relationship out.
Look, as far as I can tell, your relationship is already sorted out.
You really have it in for me, don't you?
I was having dinner with an old friend. It's got nothing to do with you.
Chris, you are so unaware of your own motivations.
Don't try to psycho-spook me.
Okay. I'll put it in words of 2 syllables or less then, shall I? You see a woman you want, nothing stands in your way.
Is this about me and Meredith, or are you just scratching at old sores?
Oh, you were engaged to Alison. You slept with Melanie. You were all on with Melanie and you sleep with Felicity.
Well, maybe you should take a look in the mirror, little brother. I mean, I have done some things in my time, but I've never slept with my fiancé's friend. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to finish my breakfast.
Did I tell you I had another letter from Jonathan?
Oh, raise the flag. That makes 2 this year.
He's got the lead in the school play.
Bully for him.
He asks after you. I could read it if you like.
I'm not a total failure. I can read, you know.
How's my favourite girl doing?
Pretty good. She finished quite a good meal last night.
Oh, sweetie, I am pleased.
This may come as news to you, Mother, but I didn't eat it to please you.
I better be going. I'm sure you two have things to do. I'll bring some more magazines, shall I?
Maybe next time something I haven't read.
Should have guessed. This girl gets them hot off the press.
What are you doing?
I'm taking them back.
No, just leave
It's
them.
no problem. Oh, what are these?
Oh, don't.
Rachel, are these yours?
Just leave them.
Darling, they're really very good.
No, they're not. They're rubbish.
But, sweetie, you have a real eye for line. I've got a talented daughter.
You don't have to butter me up. I'm eating, okay? Get off my back.
Can you feel that?
Yeah,
Can you feel that?
yeah.
Great. Now go like this. Wonderful. That's great. You okay?
Nurse Burton said I can go. I'm just not sure I should, that's all.
Don't worry, we'll look after Kyle.
But what if Ray comes back?
Have you seen the size of that guy on the door?
But what if Ray's out there waiting until I leave? What if he follows me and finds out where the other kids are staying?
How are they going? Are they okay?
Oh, yeah, they're okay. I'm the one who's all over the place.
Then I think you should stay.
Can I do that?
Of course, we like mothers to stay, especially with children as young as Kyle. Besides, it's probably safer for you just until the cops get hold of that old man of yours.
Thanks, Carmen.
It's fine. Don't you worry. Everything's going to be fine.
I'm sorry, Laurie, but I can't leave.
Well, a quick cup of coffee if you don't want to eat.
No, I have to stay near the phone.
Look, I'm not sure about this ad, Marj. You're taking a hell of a risk.
Well, I think I'm old enough and wise enough to cope.
Well, I hope so.
Not that the phone's ringing red hot.
Is Meredith busy much?
Not that I'm aware of.
Look, has anybody phoned?
No, there's nothing to go on.
Well, you know if something comes up, you can talk it over with me, don't you?
Yes, thanks, Laurie, I will. Excuse me, are you here to repair the lift?
Yeah, I am.
Thank goodness. The wretched thing's been driving us all loopy. Just take the corridor, turn right, and then down the stairs to the basement.
Thanks.
Shortland Street. Oh, yes. Hang on a minute. I'll see you later. Yes, I can talk. Now, how is he?
Hey, what
happened to the budding fashion designer?
They weren't very good.
I thought they were great.
Sorry, Jean-Paul Gaultier, I didn't recognise you.
Well, your mum liked them too, and she knows heaps more about this stuff than me.
She just says that. They're wonderful, darling. It's just noise to keep me quiet.
Well, she sounded like she meant it to me.
You don't know her.
You think she's just talking rubbish?
She's just saying what she always says.
Maybe she meant it this time. Maybe they are really good.
Just leave it, would you? I've got to live with my parents. I do know what they're like.
Well, I guess with them both being so successful, they must get pretty pushy at times.
Oh, no, at least not according to them. To them, they're letting me live my own life. Like hell.
Still, that's no reason to try and starve yourself to death in order to meet their expectations.
Is that what you think I'm doing? Or is this just some theory out of one of your books?
Neither. I'm just trying to understand.
Well, don't. You never will. I bet your life has been picture perfect compared to mine.
I wouldn't say that.
Right, like your parents are deranged mass murderers or something.
Close. Well, they're not mass murderers, I mean, but my mum's got a few problems. Mental problems.
Journal parents?
No real ones.
That must be awful.
She has these serious mood swings. When Mark and I were growing up, we never knew where we stood with her. I tried to take care of her, be responsible, but finally I had to let go. There was nothing I could do to change her. Once I realised that, I started to have a life.
You're different to me.
Not so different.
You make it sound so easy.
It's not. You know that.
And you haven't told anyone?
Well, as you said, people won't understand. I've got what I could. Can I give you the rest on Monday when the bank's open?
I haven't got a problem with that.
Now, does this mean I can see Tom?
It's going to take a while. We have to bring the remedies into the country and then let them do their work.
But I want to see him. How do I know that
Trust us, Marjorie. Take a leap of faith as Tom did when he came to us. I know it's asking a lot, but you must. I'll send him your love and a prayer for good health.
Well, at least you can tell me where he is. Surely I've got a right to know that.
He's perfectly safe. I know it's hard not knowing, but our remedies work in their own way and take their own time.
No. Oh, that's no good. Why can't I see him?
When the time is right.
I need to see him. I need something that I can hold on to.
Sorry, Marj, is everything all right?
Fine. This is Myra. She's a friend. We're discussing something, that's all.
There you are.
Oh, not now, Guy. I'm tired.
I've been looking for you.
I've been busy.
I noticed. With my brother.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I saw you last night in Kennedy's. You could have chosen somewhere more discreet.
You don't own me, Guy. What I do and who I do it with is my business.
Yes, well, you do not have to flaunt it in front of everyone.
Everyone being you, I suppose.
The whole idea of you and Chris is disgusting. But you're only doing it for one reason.
You really do fancy yourself, don't you, Guy? I am not seeing Chris to make you jealous.
Then why? You don't even like him.
I like him a lot. In fact, I'll do whatever I like with him.
I see, so you are sleeping with him.
Oh, I don't believe this.
And I see.
Unlike some people, I do not spend my entire time obsessing over my ex-lovers. I'm simply getting on with...
Yes, with my brother!
This may come as a little bit of a blow to your manly pride, but try and get it into your thick head. I am not seeing Chris to get back at you.
Denial is such a curious thing. It operates on such deep levels.
What?
If you weren't trying to get back at me, why did you tell Chris about Jenny and I?
Relax, Marj. I'm here. Oh, you're miles away. Why don't you take a break?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, no, let me run the ship. Look, I'm well known for my people skills. Look, watch. Good afternoon, sir. How can we help?
Oh, the lift, I'm here to repair it.
Oh, your friend will be pleased to see you.
Friend?
Are you a work associate? He went through a while ago.
Nothing to do with me, laddie. I work alone, okay?
Who was that other man, then? Certainly looked like a repairman.
Oh, no. Anita.
You have no right blabbing the intimate details of my private life.
Oh, right. Like such an earth-shattering piece of news is going to change the course of human history.
Yes, to Chris it will.
Oh, listen Listen to yourself, Guy. Chris couldn't care less what you did or why you did it. It's no big deal.
You think you know Chris, but you don't. You don't know what he would do with a piece of information like this.
Then you should have thought about that before you started playing around. And while we're at it, you can stop pretending that this is about Chris. It's about us. You still haven't gotten over it, and you're trying to take it out on me.
It hurts. Seeing you with someone...
Too bad. I don't care.
You just give me another chance, Meredith.
I have given you chance after chance. You've got to be joking.
Okay. Fine, I'm not going to bother you anymore.
There you are. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what's the hurry?
Look, a man. He could be wearing overalls or something. Have you seen him?
No, I've been in radiology. Why?
Look, someone slipped past Marj pretending to be a tradesman, and I think he could be this guy, Anita's husband.
Anita Holden?
Yes.
What, the Looney Tune that's after Guy?
No, I don't think he's after Guy. I think he could be after his wife.
Oh, God.
Hey, put the cup down and come.
Ray, this is not the time to talk about...
Shut your mouth.
Well, you've come to see me. I assume you want to...
Don't give me any of that psycho talk. You've done enough damage already.
Right, it's okay. We can discuss this.
Discuss? You ruined my life and you want to discuss it. If it wasn't for you, you little jerk, my wife wouldn't have left me in the first place.
Ray, you're angry. I can understand.
You can you? Oh, that's good. That's very good. Because you're not going to interfere with my family ever again. I'm going to make sure of it.
Right.
Anita?
Oh, thank God you're all right.
What's the matter? Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
False alarm, Guy. Sorry.
Panic's over, eh?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.